Found a designer wallet in the dump and opened it to find a wad of bills left inside. He puts it in his pocket without moving, and then he asks his friend to leave with him. They sat down in a deserted corner. Raphael counts the money and gives his friend $200. He then proceeded to look through his wallet, which contained an ID named Jose, an expired animal license, and a key. But it was these three items that accidentally made him a well-known multimillionaire. Soon after, a large contingent of police arrive at the dump and offer a $20 reward for every scavenger who finds the wallet. An unsuspecting Kato approached the police after learning that they were looking for a wallet, and that there was an extra $1,000 reward. He looks at Raphael with a pout. When he didn't react, Kato didn't reveal the wallet they were looking for. Just as the cop was getting bored and ready to leave, the cooking mom almost exposed them.
Meninas, Deus abençoe.
But luckily, the policeman only gave them a slightly puzzled look, and then turned around and left the place. At night, Kato offers to turn in the wallet for the $1,000 bounty, but Raphael disagrees. There were only a few $100s in the wallet, and yet the police were asking for $1,000, so obviously they wanted something else. Either way, it's not a good time to turn it in. Worried about the police searching the house, he decided to hide the wallet in a hidden place. They jumped down into the filthy pool and made their way to the sewer at the end, and inside the sewer was the home of a scrawny boy named Jack. No one would search his place because of his daily stench and a nasty skin disease. However, Jack demanded $500 for his services, and apparently he had heard from the police as well. Raphael couldn't accept his offer, and he grabbed his wallet and was about to leave when Jack stopped him.
Ai, Rafael, aí, é isso que eles querem. Qual foi, moleque? Calma, eu sei de onde é essa chave. Da onde? Partes iguais?
Jack leads the three of them to the station's underpass. In their hands was the key to the station's lockers. But recently, there are more policemen patrolling the station. In order to distract the police, Kato drilled out of the passageway alone, then pulled a woman's bag and pretended to rob her. This action quickly attracts the attention of all the police. Kato runs for his life. Raphael and Jack take the opportunity to open the locker. To their dismay, there was nothing of value in the locker. There was only a letter addressed to a prisoner named Clementi. The prisoner is being held at Kovar's prison. In order to find Clement, the trio sneaked into the room of a volunteer teacher at the church. They found information about Clemens on her computer. He was a lawyer who was imprisoned for fighting corrupt officials. While they were looking for information about him, David, the policeman, realized that the two people he'd talked to before hadn't shown up. Intuition told him that these two kids must know the whereabouts of the wallet. He took Raphael and tortured him all over. The young Raphael, who had never seen anything like this before, admitted that he had found the wallet. But Raphael said there was only $300 in the wallet. But how could he hide his little trick from the experienced David? He knew he couldn't get any clues, so he let the police around him send Raphael to heaven. But he didn't realize that the heartbroken policeman didn't carry out his orders. He fired 2 shots in the air and left. Raphael survived, but he wasn't going to give up. He almost lost his life because of a wallet. How horrible was the truth behind it all? But the only clue they had was the man mentioned in the envelope. So the three of them approached Ms. Olivia, a volunteer teacher, in the hope that she could lead them to Clement. While Raphael was being abused, he also heard a message. The man behind all this is a man named Santos. He's a favored candidate for mayor this year, so they decided to split up. Gato, in the name of Clementi's grandson, would take the teacher to visit the prison, and Raphael took Jack to Santos' house to look for clues. At the prison, Gato finally meets Clementi in person. He informs him of the contents of the letter, which earns Clement's trust. Claremont tells Gato that there is a Bible of his own in the prison guard's place, which contains the code to unlock everything, and the way to unlock the code is the corresponding pages, chapters and passages.